Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to help you learn how to speak in an interview in simple English.
Yes, hello everyone. Many beginners feel nervous and scared before an interview. But don't worry. Today we will teach you easy English sentences that you can use in your interview.
That's right. We will show you how to introduce yourself, talk about your education, experience, skills, and also how to answer common interview questions.
So stay with us till the end and practice along with us to improve your confidence.
Lena, how should beginners greet the interviewer?
They should greet politely and confidently. They can say, "Good morning, sir." "Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity."
Can you give a full example?
"Sure. Good morning, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am very happy to be here today."
That sounds simple and respectful.
Yes, and a good greeting creates a positive first impression.
Now, Lena, let's talk about one of the most important parts of an interview: self-introduction. Many beginners feel very nervous when they are asked, "Tell me about yourself." How can they introduce themselves in simple and easy English?
Yes, Paul, you are absolutely right. This is the first and most important question in any interview. Beginners should not worry or panic. They should use short, clear, and simple sentences. They do not need to use very difficult English. Simple English is always better.
That's a great point. So what kind of simple sentences can beginners use?
They can start with their name and basic information. For example, they can say, "My name is Rohan. I am from Delhi. I have completed my graduation." These short sentences help beginners speak confidently and clearly.
That sounds very easy, but how can they make it a little longer and better?
They can connect these short sentences to make a full introduction. For example, "My name is Rohan Sharma. I am from Delhi. I have completed my graduation in commerce. I am a hardworking and positive person. I like learning new things and improving my skills."
That is a very nice and simple introduction. It sounds natural and confident.
Yes, and beginners should also remember to speak slowly, clearly, and with a smile. This helps create a good first impression on the interviewer.
That is very important. Many times beginners know the answers, but they feel nervous and forget what to say.
Exactly. That's why they should practice daily in front of a mirror or with friends. This will help them build confidence and fluency.
So in short, beginners should keep their introduction short, simple, clear, and confident, right?
Yes, absolutely. A good self-introduction helps beginners start the interview smoothly and positively.
Now, Lena, after self-introduction, interviewers usually ask about education. How can beginners talk about their education in easy English?
This is another very important part of an interview. Beginners should explain their education in a simple, clear, and step-by-step manner. They should not try to use very complicated sentences.
So what kind of simple sentences can they use?
They can say, "I have completed my schooling from ABC School. I have done my graduation in science. I am currently pursuing my degree." These sentences are very easy and perfect for beginners.
That is helpful. Can you give a full example for better understanding?
Of course. Here is a simple and complete example. "I have completed my schooling from ABC School. After that, I did my graduation in computer science from XYZ College. During my studies, I learned many useful skills like computer basics, communication, teamwork, and problem solving. My education helped me become more confident and responsible."
That sounds very clear and professional.
Yes, and beginners should also talk about what they learned during their studies, not just their degree or school name.
That makes their answer more interesting.
Exactly. It shows that they are serious about learning and self-improvement.
And how should students who are still studying talk about their education?
They can say, "I am currently pursuing my final year of graduation in commerce. I am learning accounting, business communication, and computer skills. I am also working on improving my spoken English."
That is perfect for students and freshers.
Yes, talking clearly about education builds confidence and creates a positive image in the interviewer's mind.
So beginners should explain their education clearly, confidently, and honestly.
Absolutely. This helps them perform better in interviews and get better opportunities.
Many beginners who come for interviews are freshers and often feel nervous because they do not have job experience. Lena, how should freshers talk about their experience in English?
That's a very common problem, Paul. Freshers should never feel sad or afraid because everyone starts as a fresher. Even experienced professionals were once beginners. Freshers should speak honestly, confidently, and positively.
That's very motivating. So what can freshers say in simple English?
Freshers can use very simple and positive sentences like, I am a fresher, but I am eager to learn. I am a fresher, but I am hardworking and motivated. I have done internships and training. These sentences show positive attitude, willingness to learn, and confidence.
That sounds very encouraging. Can you give a full example for beginners?
Sure. A full and simple example can be, I am a fresher, but I am very hardworking and eager to learn. I have completed my internship in a company where I learned teamwork, communication skills, and basic office work. I am always ready to learn new things and improve myself.
That is excellent. It clearly shows confidence and a positive mindset.
Yes, Paul. Freshers should focus on their skills, training, internships, projects, and learning attitude, instead of worrying about experience.
That's very helpful advice. Now, what about candidates who already have experience?
Experienced people should clearly explain their job role, responsibilities, and achievements in simple English. They don't need to use very complex words. Clear communication is more important.
So what kind of simple sentences can they use?
They can say, I have 2 years of experience in sales. I worked as a customer support executive. I handled customer calls and solved problems. These sentences are simple and very effective.
Can you give a full example for experienced candidates?
Of course, a complete example can be, I have 2 years of experience in customer support. I worked in a call center where I handled customer calls, solved their problems, and helped improve customer satisfaction. I also learned communication skills, teamwork, and time management.
That sounds very professional and confident.
Yes, and experienced candidates should also talk about what they learned and how they added value to the company.
So whether fresher or experienced, everyone should speak clearly, honestly, and confidently.
Absolutely. Confidence and clarity can make a big difference in interviews.
Now, Lena, let's talk about skills and strengths, which is another very important interview topic. How can beginners talk about their skills in simple English?
Beginners should always talk about their skills in a positive and confident way. They should focus on what they can do well and how they can help the company.
So what kind of simple sentences can they use?
They can say, I am good at communication. I have good computer skills. I can work well in a team. I am good at time management. These sentences are easy and perfect for beginners.
That sounds simple and effective. Can you give a longer example?
Sure. A full example can be, my strengths are good communication skills, positive attitude, and teamwork. I can work well with others, manage my time properly, and complete my tasks on time. I am also good at learning new skills and improving myself every day.
That sounds very professional and impressive.
Yes, and beginners should also add real-life examples if possible. For example, in my college projects, I worked in a team and completed all tasks on time. This helped me improve my teamwork and communication skills.
That makes their answer more strong and believable.
Exactly. Interviewers like candidates who understand their strengths and can explain them clearly.
What about soft skills like attitude and behavior?
They are very important. Beginners can say, I have a positive attitude. I am honest and responsible. I am always ready to learn. These qualities show good personality and work ethics.
That's excellent advice.
Yes, and beginners should always remember that skills plus positive attitude plus confidence is equal to interview success.
What are some common interview questions beginners should prepare?
Some common questions are, why should we hire you? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Example answer, I believe you should hire me because I am hardworking, honest, and dedicated. I always try to give my best and learn new things.
That is a strong and simple answer.
Yes, beginners should practice these answers daily.
How should beginners end the interview?
They can say, thank you for your time. Thank you for this opportunity. Full example, thank you so much for your valuable time and this wonderful opportunity. It was nice talking to you.
That is perfect.
Yes, a polite ending leaves a good impression.